So what do you think is the main knowledge gap of the sea ecology?
Well, unfortunately, there's not just one. There are many knowledge gaps in deep sea ecology that hinder our ability to understand what we need to do in order to mine sustainably. We need to understand species connectivity. We need to, across ranges, we need to understand how to detect significant impacts, what define significant impacts, and we need to be able to understand how the deep sea operates in the context of the wider marine environment, in the context of the wider planet, so we don't start disrupting systems that we know little about. It's hard to say which one is most important because they're all important as we venture into a new environment. We have to be able to understand the fundamentals. So the contractors in the International Seabed Authority, the ones who have the best access, are fortunately required to start developing these environmental baselines. But we need to have a better idea of what questions to ask and to make sure that the contractors are asking and answering the same questions across the range.
In which direction do you think the research will go on? I mean, in the deep sea?
Well, right now, governments seem to be more interested in funding applied research that's going to be answering questions about direct impacts of seabed mining. So I think that's a very important field to continue and to accelerate the funding. But at the same time, we also need to know the sort of the basics of how marine ecosystems work. Paul Tyler always says we still don't know the complete life cycle of any specific deep sea species. We need to understand where they spend their time and what they're doing.